Hey, hey, good morning. We're starting a little bit early. TGIF, thank God it's Friday. Hope everybody's doing well. Look who we have in the house. Good
Good
morning,
morning.
Kenny. How are you, my friend?
I'm doing very well. How about yourself? Yeah.
I'm doing fantastic, thank you. Especially I have my hot cup of coffee. That's a must. Especially when we're doing a stream that's called Coffee with Molly and me. So,
Yep. I'm
and
sharing it out right
Molly's
now.
here. You got your coffee?
No, I don't have coffee yet.
No. I got Molly here at my feet. She's just sitting here down below. It's hard to put the camera because we're on the computer, but it's good to see you this morning, my friend. And we got the drunken chef is in the house. Good morning. How are you, sir? Hope all is well with you. You want to come up in the on the panel? Just go ahead. The invite's up there. I think the stream's right there. So if you want to come on up, drunken chef, come on up. And that goes for anybody that wants to sit in on the panel with us this morning. It is Friday morning. It is May 20th. It is, let's see, we're right around 6. Well, we're early this morning. It's 6:18. I started preparing the stream and I saw Kenny was waiting in the green room. So we brought him in and we figured we'd start a little bit early. So here we are. So good morning to all. I hope you have your favorite cup of morning beverage or afternoon, depending on where you're coming from. I got mine for sure. Something tells me that Kenny's multitasking.
I'm actually sharing out your stream.
You thank you, sir. You're a good man. The drunken chef says he's just waking up. I'm doing fantastic, sir. I hope you're doing well. Just waking up, of course. I think you said you're in Arizona, so that's an early day for you. But we appreciate that you're in the stream with us. I'm on Eastern Standard Time. Kenny and I both are, so it's just a little before 6:30 here on the eastern side of the United States. And the rain is supposed to clear today. I'm looking out the window. It's a little bit cloudy, but we've had rain all day yesterday and overnight. And it's supposed to clear, and the weather is going to increasingly get warmer here in the Northeast. It's going to be probably in the high 70s to 80 today. And then tomorrow and Sunday, we're going to have record heats. They're talking 96 degrees, hot, hazy, humid for both Saturday and Sunday. So I don't know about you. I like the warm weather. I like it hot like that. Um, it's certainly, I guess I was built for that. I don't know. Some people don't like it, but if you've been in my past streams, you know I'm not a fan of the cold or winter time at all. Looks like we got Kathy Fowler is in the house. Good morning, Kathy. How are you?
Good
She
morning,
says
Kathy.
she's looking forward to the warm days. I'm glad you could come in. I hope you have a good day today. You have something planned. I know you and Brian, your husband Brian, you guys are building a new house, so that's exciting. I've slowly been watching the progress of the build coming along, and that's exciting for them. Um, are you guys having a yard sale this weekend, Kathy? I know you guys were talking about doing some yard sailing and that kind of stuff. So, but we have a bunch of products that Colleen and we have an arbitrage business through Amazon, and we have some stuff here at the house that we may be doing some flea markets or some yard sales. We have all kinds of items, household items, and kids' toys, and you name it, useful items. So we have a bunch of stuff like that. But and that is our store is called Jim Nico Products, which stands for Jimmy, Colleen, Nick, and Colleen. So Jim Nico. But we have that through the Amazon. I think it's FBA. But we do that. But anyway, so Kathy says she's packing 30 years worth of stuff and yes, getting ready for a yard sale. That's what I thought. I heard a rumor that was coming down the pike. So, um, how's the weather in your neck of the woods, Kenny?
My weather here has been kind of rainy and windy, and right now it's foggy. Right now, I really got some rain last night though. About 5:30, 6 o'clock, it really come a wham bam, thank you ma'am of a storm.
Yeah, we've had the same here, although we had the other day, I think it was Wednesday, we had some rain and some wind. Yesterday it was just that steady, kind of just drizzly raining all day. Good morning, Brian. We have both the Fowlers in the house this morning.
Good
I'm glad you
morning,
guys
Brian.
stopped in. Kathy says good morning, Kenny. And I was going through some of the cruise news here, Kenny, for this week, and I was looking at an article that talked about Carnival Cruise Lines may have to do uh, a cruise shortage and offer limited dining. I hope that doesn't affect you.
Well, I
Uh,
hope it doesn't either, but that is that is as of right now. It's it's they're doing a shortage of like the chef's table and things like that because they don't have enough staff.
right. It
But
says according to
that
the.
but
Go
that could
ahead.
change because by the time October gets around here.
Yeah, they say there are limited dining options across all 23 ships. According to the cruise line, the measure is part of an effort to reduce the impact of crew shortages, which are impacting its culinary team. The company is one of many facing crew challenges, which I'm sure there are. I mean, restaurants and other businesses, as well as the cruise industry, is facing um, crew and employee shortages. There's not a
Hmm.
lot of people working. I'm not sure why, but and it's affecting everything, as we know. It's affecting the supply chain and that. Um, they're saying they're making modest adjustments to some of the services offering for the time being, so they can maximize the guest experience and our guest services. Um, so hopefully they'll have that figured out by October, by the time that you're going to be going on your cruise. But if anybody's cruising anytime soon, and you're especially going on Carnival, but it looks like all the cruise lines are facing a shortage of crews. But hopefully, it won't affect them too bad, and you might not even see an impact when you go. So, Kenny, what part of the country are you from? Madman McCracken is asking.
I am from Kingsport, Tennessee. A lot
So
of
there you
people,
have.
a lot of people call it East Tennessee is what they call it. I'm about an hour and a half from the Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg area.
Yeah, that side of the state, Kenny, is beautiful where you live. That whole eastern side, that northeastern corner is beautiful. Like I was telling you yesterday, we've spent some time there between Asheville, North Carolina, and up over the mountains and into
Hmm.
your neck of the woods, Knoxville, Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge. I love it over there.
Yeah,
Dawn's in the.
hey Don,
Go ahead. Good morning,
I
Dawn. How are you?
I I've been to the Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg area, and I will say it's very beautiful. It's especially really beautiful around the holidays, around Christmas time, and things like that. Uh, I highly recommend people that's never been in the area around Christmas time to come on by and check it out because they have it very well decorated around that time of the year.
Yeah, we've been there in the late spring, early summer. We haven't been in Christmas, but I've seen pictures and it looks beautiful there.
I
We
know
went to Dollywood. We
this.
took the kids to
Yeah,
Dollywood a couple times. A lot of fun.
yeah. This past weekend, I went to Dollywood and saw the a remake, or what you might call a replica of Dolly's cabin. Her
Oh, that's pretty cool.
yeah, her childhood. What do they call it? Childhood cabin where she was born and lived. Childhood cabin where she was born and lived in. So
I mean, she's a bona fide mountain girl, right? She was born and bred
yeah,
right there in the
yeah.
mountains.
That they showed all the beds and things like that, and yeah, it's pretty cool. I'd never seen that part. I don't think. I think that's the first time I'd ever seen that part.
Yeah, I don't think it clearly wasn't there when we went. That was a few years ago we were there, but that's interesting. I'm being a musician. I'm a huge Dolly fan, and she certainly is I don't want to say rags to riches, but she's a testament to the American success story for sure. I mean, her family, living in the mountains, they didn't have a lot of money, and she certainly made her way and has done really well for herself and her family. And from what I understand, she's a very generous person too. So, um, let's see. Dawn says, "A good day to you, my friend, and a good day to you, Dawn, as well. I hope all is good with you in Cyprus." Um, I went over to, I think, Mike's channel, right? And I saw him making some furniture out of reclaimed wood from pallets and stuff, which is pretty cool. I find that interesting. I think it's great. Um, and I think it's Mike, right? I believe that's his name. Um, Madman says, "Love that part too." I believe he's talking about that part of Tennessee. His favorite heavy band leader lives in Tennessee, Dave Mustaine. Are you familiar with Dave Mustaine, Kenny? That type of music, heavy metal?
No, no, I'm not. I'm not into heavy metal music, to be honest with you.
No.
I'm
You like
more
country
into.
music or
I'm more into like country and gospel and southern gospel music and bluegrass, and I like the old time rock and roll. I like the 50s and 60s, the 40s, the 30s, and things like that, old style.
yeah, very
I,
good. Yeah, me
I,
too.
I'm not a big fan of this hard rock, hard metal, hard head banging type. I'm not. I'm not into that. And this rap stuff. No, to me, a lot of that stuff, a lot of this new stuff is stuff that normally just make noise to just be making noise. You don't even, because you can't make any sense out of it. You can't make out what they're singing or nothing about. You know what I mean?
I I understand. I understand definitely what you're saying.
Yeah.
We the band that I play with, we're learning a Johnny Cash song. We already play a couple of them, but we're learning
Yeah.
"I've Been Everywhere" by Johnny Cash.
Yeah.
So we're adding that to the lineup. But we do Ring of Fire and we do Folsom Prison Blues already. Let's see,
Yeah.
Dawn
Now
says she.
that now that I like that type. I like, and I like, like I said, I like gospel music. I like a lot of southern gospel and bluegrass gospel and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, I like
Listen,
some contemporary gospel, but not very much.
no,
It,
you like the older stuff.
it banks on how what it is and what group's doing it and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm more into the older stuff. But
All right, Madman McCracken.
Have a good day, Mad
We'll see you
Mad
later.
Man.
Thank you for coming in. And he says rap sucks. He's parting with rap sucks, Kenny. So that's awesome.
Yeah,
Okay. I don't really have a feeling about rap either way. I think if people want to express themselves, as long as it's tasteful and you're not hateful or anything, go ahead and express yourself. But everybody has different tastes, you know. You don't
yeah.
have to like it or you can like it.
I mean,
Dawn
that's
says
like,
she's gonna watch a video tonight. Good morning to Juma Brown.
good
Good
morning to
morning.
Jim Brown. That's like
Thank
me
you for
with,
coming in.
yeah. That's like me with vehicles. I like the older vehicles better than I do the newer ones because of they don't have all
Right.
the they don't have all the computer sensors and don't have all the don't it's made out of metal and not plastic and fiberglass stuff like that. But
I'm with
everybody
you,
has,
Kenny.
everybody has their own preference as to what they like, you know.
That's right. Yeah, you and I talked about that on Wednesday. I like the cars where when you open the hood, you had enough room you could actually climb in the inside with the motor and work on it. Now you
Yep.
can't even get your hand inside.
Nope.
I miss those days. I'm a big American muscle car fan. They make some nice cars today, but there's nothing like the old American muscle for sure. Um, let's see who else. Oh, Tamad TV's in. Hey, good morning, Tamad. How are you? Thank you for coming in. Aloha, my friend. And you're watching from Ireland. Well, um,
Hello
I
from
would say
Ireland.
I think good afternoon to you.
Yeah, it should
Um,
be afternoon over there. Let's see what.
let's see. Dawn agrees with you, Kenny, about she says old vehicles are great and ones with character. Absolutely. It's
Well, and
hard to tell
two,
all the
yeah, two.
it's hard to tell one color.
yeah, they have cast iron engines in them, whereas today's vehicles are made out. They got aluminum engines, and you get an aluminum engine hot, you're pretty much done.
Yep. Tamad's saying yep, afternoon here, which that's what I thought. Hello, look who is in this morning. Good morning, Terry. How are you, my friend? I
Good
hope you're
morning,
doing
Terry.
well. We've been missing you. I'm glad to see you. I'm glad you're in. I hope everything is well with you and you and yours. And I hope you're having a great day and you've been having a good week. It's really good to see you. Thank you. And I like it. You've added to your title, back up, which is good. I'm glad to see you. Thank you for coming in. And let's see. Let me do this again. I'm gonna put the link up in the chat. If anybody wants to come up, you're all invited. Come on up, say hi, show your face if you want. You don't have to. Dawn says new vehicles made computerized to stop you doing your own repairs. And I think you're right. They make it so difficult. Well, we got to get guys like Kenny who've gone to school for it and know how to fix all that stuff.
Well,
So we
I
keep
still
him
got a
employed.
long ways to learn now, because so a lot of that stuff I was taught in school, it's not all of it's really stuck with me because they went by so quick with it. They didn't even really when this pandemic hit. I bet we only had like 2 hours of class time, and we had to do hands on and lecture reading within that 2 hour time limit, and you can't really learn that much in 2 hours.
Yeah, and it's like anything else. If you're not using it every day, you're gonna forget a bunch of stuff. It's it's like
Yeah,
anything, Kenny. You have to continue to do it.
yeah, and another thing
Let's
too is
see.
I need to order me one of those computer diagnostic uh, machines to be able to do diagnostics on.
Right? And I think that's what Dawn was getting at when she talked about it being computerized, so you can't work on your own repairs. I mean, you didn't need any machines. I mean, the the most technical machine you needed in the old days was a timing light. Now you need all kinds of computerized things to hook them up. I mean, you got to do. I know up here, in order just to get an inspection sticker, you have to connect it to this emissions machine, and it diagnoses all kinds of stuff, and it's certainly not like it was.
Yeah,
Terry says she's starting over because I know she was having trouble retrieving information from her old channel, but you're back up, my friend. I'm glad to see you. It's good to see you in here. We were actually Brandon was in. It may have been yesterday, and I'm wondering if your ears were ringing because we were talking about you. Good things, of course. But I'm glad to see you here. Good morning, Backlash Fisherman. How are you?
good
Thank you for
morning,
coming in.
Backlash
Just hanging.
Bushman.
Kenny and I are just hanging out, having coffee.
Well, I don't have no
Sorry, Kenny. I
coffee
didn't mean to.
yet.
I'm surprised.
Well,
Did you
I
get any
hadn't
sleep last night?
I it hadn't been too long ago since I last finished my cup of coffee that I did have, but um, no, I've actually been up all night watching YouTube, so
Have
trying
you?
to get trying to get caught up on trying to get caught up on live streams and stuff that I've missed while I was gone, getting content from my own channel.
Yeah. I watched your barbecue chicken, your air fried barbecue chicken video. That
Yeah,
was good.
well,
That's
I've got another.
definitely one.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I've got another taste test releasing this morning about 8 o'clock. So about 8 o'clock 8 o'clock this morning. So uh,
Let's all
yeah,
make sure that we go to Kenny's his releasing this morning at 8 o'clock. He does.
yeah,
If you haven't seen his taste tests, they're wonderful. He does a good job, and he eats a lot of food that's my favorite as well. I clearly don't look like I'm missing any meals either, but I like my food, especially barbecue chicken. It's one of my favorites. Um,
yeah. I
um,
believe that was my very first time ever having barbecue chicken out of an air fryer before. I don't believe I've ever had any out of an air fryer before like that.
yeah, we bought a new oven this spring, and it has an air fryer built in, and it does a good job. Really does. Mike's built kit cars from scratch and done total renovations for the first vintage aeroplanes. A genius, I'm sure he is. But can't do a thing with these new computerized cars. No, you need specialized training for that, I'm sure. Um, it's crazy the way that they make things today. I did want to mention too, if for everyone in the chat, if you haven't been over to each other's channels, please check each other out and consider subscribing to each other. Um, like I say, and I didn't make this up, but it takes a village, and all of us content creators are here. And I know I'm here to support everybody and help each other out, and we can't do it without each other. So um, I wouldn't be in the spot I am today without the support of some of you in the chat right now, as well as Kenny and other folks. So I always want to make sure that we help each other out, and so head on over to each other's channels and consider watching some videos and subscribe. And if you do it, go over and there's none of this sub for sub stuff. Go over and do a legitimate watch a video, watch it for the full length, leave them a legitimate comment. And if you like what they're doing, definitely subscribe to their channel. But we need to support each other and help everyone out. So it's a good thing. Terry's saying, thank you, grabbing a cup, leaving you running, and be right back. Okay. Backlash Fisherman says he's finishing up a 300-yard concert pour. I'm a country construction materials tester. Oh, wow. 300 yards. That's a good amount. That is, I think he meant concrete.
Mm-hmm.
Concrete. He's been at work since 2 a.m. Damn, sir.
Wow.
Yeah, you work early. You go to work early. But that's one of the good things about America, man. We're 24/7. People are up at all times and working and doing their share and doing their part. I love that. Dawn says she's always watching some of Kenny's awesome videos.
Yeah, I
And he
know.
does.
Mike from Our Home, Our Life, what used to be Michelle's Tasty Dishes. He had to go to work this morning. He had to get up around 3:45 this morning and start heading to work.
Damn.
Yeah. They've switched his time schedule around now. He's having to work an earlier shift, but they also offered him, if he took this position that he's doing, that they've also offered him more money. So he went ahead and took it. So I'm not exactly sure. I think he does something with like building, making caskets, I think. I could be wrong.
Wow. Yeah.
I think he does something like that.
Kenny, you want to post your link? Post your link so everybody can go over to your channel.
Already.
And if you want, you can grab a couple other links too. And I'm putting you to work now. But if you want to put some other folks' links in there too, my friend, that would be great. Let's see. Backlash Fisherman says he's hoping after he hosts a 6-hour fishing tournament tomorrow morning, he'll be monetized. Well, good luck to you, my friend. Got to get those. I'm assuming then, do you have the watch time and you need the subs, or do you need more watch time and you have the subs, or do you need both? I got monetized maybe 2 months ago, which was new for us. And if anybody needs any help with watch time, send me a private message and let me know. And I'll certainly try to help you folks out. We do our best. Like I said, it takes a village for sure, and I'm all about supporting each other. So let's do that. Dawn's saying that would be awesome, and I got my fingers crossed for you. And like I said, if there's anything I can do, fishermen, let me know. Like I said, if you need watch time or you need subs or whatever, just let us know. 7 a.m. now because I'm on the East Coast, right? Painting with Squirrels, how are you, my friend? She's new to our chat. Her and I are new friends. We met yesterday, and I'm glad to see you. Thanks for coming over. Much love and glitter, and the same to you, right? This is what she does, spreading that glitter. I love it. Here's Kenny's link. Definitely go over to Kenny's channel and check out his videos. Kenny does a good job. He does all kinds of stuff. He's traveling around. He's going to meetups. He's doing food reviews.
Yeah, I actually have everything I do in playlists, different playlists. I've got a playlist for all my taste test reviews, a playlist for all my travel and adventure videos, and a playlist for all my auto mechanic videos, and a playlist for all my YouTube short videos, and a playlist for all my live streams that I've done. And yeah, and then that's pretty much about it, I think. Yeah.
Very good, very good. Let's see. So Backlash says he has 180 subs, and he needs watch hours. He needs about 1,200 more or so. So, all right, I'm gonna make a note of that, and we'll go over and we'll run some playlists for him. His buddy last week, he said, got 2,000 watch hours out of hosting. 8:15 here, very East Coast. 8:15. I'm not sure what you mean. Are you where are you? You're an hour ahead of us, or a little hour or so. Terry says she's absolutely thrilled that we made it. That I made it. Well, thank you. Yeah, we've been doing this together. So when I met Terry, I think I was laid up in a chair 3 years ago with a shoulder injury, and I was a new content creator. I had no knowledge of doing anything in YouTube, and she was one of my first and biggest supporters. She's helped me out. She's given me advice, and I couldn't have done it without you, kid. Honestly, you're a good friend. I love you a lot, and I thank you for all your help. Okay, Newfoundland. Okay, there you go. So you are ahead of us. Absolutely. She's very east of us. So I'm in New Hampshire. Kenny's in Tennessee. And it's 1:45 p.m. over in Cyprus. She's over in Greece, very close to the Turkish, or splitting the island with the Turkish folks over there. And so yeah, she says Nova Scotia, but Newfoundland, Canada for sure. Kenny, Drunken Show says he's got you. He's going to check out your content in a bit. Whose link, Terry? Whose link are we dropping? Are you I think aren't you a moderator for me, Terry, or maybe not because of the new channel?
No, she's not a mod. I'm the only mod in here right now.
Yeah, so she used to be, but it's her new channel. So let me see if I can. I'm gonna pull up the chat now, and then get her going. Because I have to do that in YouTube since I'm on Streamlabs, right? So let's see. Add moderator. All right, so. All right, Terry. So I think you're now a mod. So if you want to, whoever's links you guys want to add, you and Kenny, you guys go ahead and do that. All right. So Kenny's added some more links up here, guys. So that's looks like Dawn's link, and anybody want to add any of the mods want to add any other links, please do. And let's see. Hi to everybody who's now also in the chat. Dawn's a great supporter, and you need to watch her videos as well. Her and her husband Mike, they live over in the Mediterranean on Cyprus, living one of my bucket list lives over there, and she posts all kinds of videos, and they're on solar, and are you totally off grid, Dawn? I know you guys you're doing kind of your own thing over there, which is fantastic. Dawn's saying thank you, Kenny, you're awesome. Oh, Brian says he remembers that injury. Yeah, Brian, you took me to the doctor how many times? Into PT and that. Another good, not just a friend, but my brother taking me to my appointments and taking good care of me when I couldn't drive. That's going way back. It's been almost 3 years now. Oh, the one who needed hours and subscribers. So that would be that was Backlash Fisherman, right? So it was Backlash Fisherman. So Kenny, if you want to find him, Yes, Terry, you're right. Backlash Fisherman. So if you want to put up his link as well, and let's give him a hand because he's getting close. Oh, Terry's already got it. Look at that. You're already ahead of me in the chat. So I'm a little behind. But let's head over to his channel and give him a hand. Um, thank you, Brian. I know that you're a good man. So there's the Backlash Fisherman's link. So we'll head over and give him a hand as well. And anybody else who needs it, like I said, if you guys want to send me a private message, just PM me and let me know and what I can do, and we'll run some playlists and that and watch your videos. It's important. Like I said, we need to help each other out. I've had some help in the past. I'm still getting help from all of you. So let's see. We're going to get close to close this out because I got to get ready for work. The sky's actually getting brighter. I can see some blue sky out there. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. So like the chat. I mean, like the stream for me. Consider subscribing if you're not subscribed yet. What else? What am I missing? Oh, don't forget, we have a store. We got our swag. So here's my coffee mug. You can get yourself one of them. Go to teespring.com, look up the Astute Tourist store. We have T-shirts. We got sweatshirts. We got beach bags. We've got coffee mugs and pint glasses. It helps support the channel, and it helps support other channels as well because I buy their stuff, and I do donate to charitable causes. One of them is the Helping Hands for Cruising, which I just want to give out a shout to Down Under Cruisers. We're going to be doing a cruise-a-thon next month, and we'll be raising money for to try to find a new recipient to send on a cruise. And it's to help out folks that may have never been on a cruise or may not have had the physical capabilities or think that they could do it, and they try to help them out. And Kenny is the first recipient. He's going in October.
Yes, it's going to be my very first cruise in October of 15th through the 23rd, 2022. I'll be 28 years old, and it's going to be my very first cruise ever.
28, Kenny. I remember 28. That was 30 years ago for me. I'll be 58 next month.
Hey, so Roar's Adventures, is that how you pronounce that?
Yeah. Roar's Adventures. Good morning. How are you? Where do you look to see how many? Let's see. What is Drunken saying? What do you look to see how many hours you have? Also, so for me, I'm trying to reach 500 subs so I can start using the community tab. Kenny, you want to answer that question for him?
You go into the YouTube studio and go to
you go to analytics in your studio.
Analytics in your studio.
And what you want to do is you want to look up not lifetime watch hours, but you want to look up hours in 365-day period. And that's the hours that you'll have up to now. And you need to get 4,000 and 1,000 subscribers in order to be eligible to become a partner, a YouTube partner, and get monetized. So
I was going to say you could go down to where it says monetization.
Okay.
I'll tell you. You could go into YouTube Studio and go to where it says monetization, and it'll tell you your hours and your subscriber count. Like right now, I have 1,116 subscribers. And I have 6,800 or 986 watch hours. If I could watch hours, I would. If I could split them up with you, I would.
And what you can do is you can PM each other, and you can share playlists and share watch time if you want. There's nothing wrong with that. So do that if you'd like. Let's see, Kenny, where's the cruise going? Don wants to know where the cruise is
The
going.
cruise is going out of Miami, Florida, and it's going to Aruba, Bonaire, Amber Cove, and La Ramona.
That's in the Caribbean, right? Or the Caribbean, depending on where you're from and how you say it. So,
Well, I'm not really sure.
do they still give you the monsters?
I just know that those are the four. Let's see, Amber Cove, Aruba, Bonaire, and La Ramona. We're all South America, I believe.
Yeah, the Western Caribbean, I believe, is what it is, in South America, or heading that way. I'm not sure about that, Terry. I don't know. So Aurora's Adventures has 104 subs, building it up slowly. It takes some time. It took me about 3 years in order to get everything I needed, but with this community help, like I said, it's important. Just find a lot of friends on here and produce some great videos, and people will come. If you create it, they will come. So we're going to finish up here. I want to tell Kenny, thank you for coming in, my friend, as always.
Thanks for having me.
We're going to have some partners.
What now?
What's that?
I was going to say, to answer Terry's question, you have to get, in order to monetize your channel, from what I understand, you have to get your hours and your subs within a year's time period. Otherwise, you'll start losing hours. From what I understand, and people I've talked to end up monetizing.
Well, I think that's going to do it for me. Kenny, thank you. Like I said, we're going to have to partner up, become partner channels. You've been helping me for a good long time here. And thank you to Terry. And gosh, we had 11 at one point in the chat here today. That's almost a record for me, I think. I really appreciate it. If you haven't hit the like button, please do that for me. I appreciate all you guys. You don't know how much I hope you know how much I appreciate you. It's been a long run. It's still a lot of fun, and it's great meeting everybody. And I just want to say thank you from deep down in my heart. Thank you to all of you. Thank you, especially to Kenny and Terry Light and Love 73 backup. Welcome back up to YouTube, and hopefully your channel will continue to stay up that way. We see you. It is Friday. Thank God it is Friday. We're going to take the weekend off, but we'll be back Monday morning at 6:20 Eastern Standard Time, as always. Don't forget PMA, positive mental attitude saves the day. Have a positive thought, at least one or two in your day. It chases the negativity away, and it'll help you out. It certainly helped me. I am the living proof of that, for sure. Mm-hmm. Just when you think you're having your darkest hour, it's not right. There's definitely light at the end of the tunnel, and positivity outweighs everything. So don't forget, PMA saves your day. The other thing is, don't forget our veterans that are deployed right now, domestically or abroad. They're putting themselves in harm's way to help protect our way of life, our freedom, our liberties, and all of that. And especially those who came before us. Memorial Day is coming up. In fact, it's next weekend. So, and that's what Memorial Day is about. It is the official start of summer, but let's not forget the reason behind Memorial Day, and that is to salute and think about all of our veterans and those that came before us. And me being a first responder, I think we need to add those to it as well. So the police and fire and EMS folks as well. So again, I want to thank Kenny. I want to thank Papa for being in the background. I want to thank.
Good morning.
Hello, hi, my friend. I want to thank everybody for coming in today. I love and appreciate all of you. So I want to wish everybody peace. I want to wish you all love from deep down in my heart. And that's going to do it from me and Kenny.
Yes.
My name is Jimmy. I'm your tourist. We're going to see you later. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Have a good weekend. Bye-bye.